Celebrating Liberty.
I'm Melina Leavois.
And I'm Emma Dickinson. And welcome to this week's broadcast.
Hey Emma, I really want to join JS2S, but I have no idea what it is.
Olivia Edwards did a story on this. Let's check it out. Hi, I'm Olivia Edwards reporting for LMS News. Recently, I got the chance to interview Miss Latif and a few of her students. What is JS2S?
So JS2S is Junior Student to Student, and it's an organization, it's a military organization that will help students that are in the military, as well as just new students that come to our district, get acclimated to our school, meet new people, help them find their classes, and help introduce them to people so that they can have a warm welcome when they come to Liberty.
That sounds awesome.
Yes, it is.
What has JS2S done so far, and what are you currently doing?
So far this year, the students have volunteered to stuff envelopes for the breast cancer run that they had at the Huntsville Hospital. They also put on our Veterans Day Assembly. And currently we're working on our Christmas giving tree, which is Liberty helps the students in the community with Christmas gifts and things like that for those that are less fortunate.
What is your favorite part about JS2S?
My favorite part is actually being able to work with the students in a different capacity. I see students all day sometimes when something's wrong or things like that. But this is actually a club where they get to experience things, they get to have their own ideas, they get to help out with different things. So I get to see them in a different capacity than I do during the day.
That sounds great.
It is.
So I joined S2S just because I wanted to help kids who were struggling in school and make sure they felt at home at Liberty.
My favorite part about JS2S is getting to help students throughout the school year.
We escort new students around the school and we help them feel welcome at Liberty.
Thanks to everyone I interviewed. Back to you, Emma Melina. Thanks, Olivia.
Hey Emma, are you trying out for any sports this year?
Well, I was thinking about trying out for the softball team.
Let's go to Zaria Parker to learn more about softball.
I'm Zaria Parker reporting for LMS News. Today we're going to see what Coach Gentry thinks about this softball year and how enthusiastic the softball players are.
The main goals of the season are to develop good character, instill toughness, and develop the girls' skills on and off the field. Being able to have a positive influence on the girls, develop their skills not only on the field but off the field as well. The sky's the limit with this group. We've got a solid group returning and quite a few newcomers that are going to be able to contribute this year. We just want to keep grinding, take it day by day. Go Lions.
I joined the softball team because it's really fun to play softball, and I can play softball with my friends that I go to school with, and we have a really good coach.
I'm expecting hard work, dedication, being coachable, and just all of us getting along and having a great time.
I expect from my teammates this season hard work and commitment, and everybody just having fun and doing what we want.
Thank you, Coach Gentry, and all the softball players that I interviewed. I can't wait to see this season.
Thanks, Zaria.
Wow, that was interesting. Do you know what else is interesting?
What?
Debate Club. Let's go to Leah Castillo to learn more about Debate Club.
I'm Leah Castillo reporting for LMS News. I recently had the chance to speak with Miss Pepper and a few members about Debate Club.
Yes, I have taught debate for 6 years. When I was in high school, I had done Model UN, which is kind of a variation of it, so I've had a love for it for a while. I had seen that there was public speaking classes offered at Liberty, but one of my classes was actually having a debate, and a student had said something that was really profound, and I was like, you should join Debate Club. And they were like, we don't have a debate club. I was floored, so I was like, well, we gotta get it going. We meet every Wednesday morning at 7:30. It's no pressure. I mean, come when you can. If you have other obligations, that's fine too. But we meet in room 204, Pink Pod. So we hope to see you there.
Because we just learn about debate. It's really fun. We get to learn a lot about like history and like the history of debate, and it's just overall really fun.
What keeps me coming back every Wednesday is Debate Club is not only fun, but it helps me learn about public speaking.
Thank you to everyone I interviewed. Back to you, Emma and Melina.
I think theater has really good lighting.
Yeah, I heard it was spot on.
Let's go to Elliot Justice with more on this story.
I'm Elliot Justice reporting for LMS News. Recently I got the chance to interview Mrs. Kelly and a couple other students about theater.
Well, right now all of my classes are working on a short play called Christmas Shorts by Lucy Williams. We're going to be performing that on December 10th in class. And then Miss Mundy's classes will be performing their play for the 9 weeks on December 12th. Advanced Theater just finished up an amazing show. They performed Charlotte's Web by Joseph Robinette. We had 41 students in that show, plus several others backstage behind the scenes working, and it was an absolutely amazing show. I'm really, really proud of that group.
I love theater because I get to act, which is my passion. I get to meet new people. It's really fun to make new friends and to do plays.
My favorite part about theater is getting to have fun, do plays, and make new friends.
I like being able to have fun with all my friends and being able to really get into the role of the character.
My favorite part of theater would probably be about the acting, just being able to pretend to be somebody you're not, like, yeah, just being able to pretend somebody and just having fun doing it.
Probably performing the play.
Thank you to the people I interviewed. Back to you, Emma and Melina.
Yeah.
Thanks, Elliot.
So Melina, what are you planning on doing this winter?
Well, I was gonna go on a trip, but it's too cold, so I don't know what to do anymore.
I think I can help. Let's go to Christy Burger for more on winter activities.
It's almost time for the holidays. This means that there are so many things to do, from getting a peppermint mocha from Starbucks to going to the Huntsville Botanical Gardens Galaxy of Lights. You can watch Christmas movies with your family, or you can just bake delicious treats. I interviewed a couple of kids to see what they like to do over Christmas break.
My favorite thing about the holiday season is like the presents, and my friends and I, we hang out.
Okay. My favorite thing to do in winter is watch movies and have the fireplace on.
My favorite thing about Christmas in winter is that you get to spend time with family and just watch movies and turn on the fire and eat food.
My favorite thing is baking cookies, opening presents, and spending time with my family.
My favorite thing about winter is watching Christmas movies with my family.
My favorite thing to do during the holidays is make hot chocolate.
My favorite thing to do during the holiday is go to Gatlinburg with my family.
My favorite thing to do for winter break is hang out with my family and friends.
My favorite thing to do in Christmas is watch Christmas movies.
My favorite part about Christmas is spending time with my family.
Okay. My favorite thing to do during Christmas is ice skate with my friends.
My favorite part about Christmas is opening presents with my family.
I like to hang out with Hadley and practice my volleyball skills.
For winter break, I'm going back to Missouri to visit all my family that I haven't seen in a long time.
Those were incredible, but my favorite thing to do is make cookies and cakes for Christmas. Back to you, Melina and Emma.
Thanks, Christy. Now I have plenty of ideas to do this winter.
That's all for now. Have a merry winter break.
Make sure to like,
subscribe,
and check out our social medias.
Have a great day, Lions!